In this video, we are going to begin with the key performance indicators. So on top here, we are going to highlight the key performance indicators. So we are going to show our sales against the sales for the previous year. We are also going to show the orders against the orders for the prior year across all the measures that we have here. So what I will do is to go to my visualizations and I'm going to click on KPI. I'm going to bring this here. Now with the fields, what we want to do is to display the sales amount. So within my analysis table, I'm going to pick sales amount and I'm going to bring it here. Now we need to also provide the trend axis. So I'll go to my date table and I'm going to pick the year and drop it into the trend axis well. Then we also have the trend. So we want to compare the sales amount here with the sales amount for last year. So I'll go to the analysis table and I'm going to pick the sales amount for last year and drop it into the trend well. And we have this here. Now I'm going to resize this. Now I'll go to format. First, I'll go to general and then turn off the title. So I'm going to turn this off. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to come to visual and I'll go to the call out value. So here we are looking at the value which is being displayed on the KPI. So I'll go to call out value and I'm going to decrease the size. So I'm going to make this 23. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to turn off the trend axis. Because we are just looking at 2 years within our data model, I'm not going to display the trend axis. So under the visual, I'll go to trend axis and I'm going to turn it off. And then I'm going to the target label and I'm going to expand this. You see that by default we have goal, but here we want this to show that this is the sales for last year. So I'm going to change it from goal and I'm going to make this last year. And then I'll go to the call out value again and I'm going to change the display unit. So I'm going to pick none. Now what I'm going to do is to decrease the decimal places. So I'm going to pick 0. Then I'll go to horizontal alignment. I'm going to pick left. Now let me resize this. Now what I will do again is to go to the target label. Now with the target label, now what I'm going to do is to decrease the font size. So I'm going to work with 11. Now I'll click outside. So we have for our sales. So what I'm going to do is to bring this down a bit and I'm going to keep a copy of this text box. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'm going to bring this here. I'm going to change this. So this will be sales. And we are looking at the current versus prior year. So I'm going to select this and onboard it. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to add a shape. So I'll go to insert, then I'll go to shapes. And I'm going to pick this. Now with this, I'll go to rotation and I'm going to rotate this by 90 degrees. Now I'm going to bring this here and then resize it. Now I'll go ahead and work on the next KPI. So I'm going to keep a copy of this. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'm going to bring it here. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and also bring it here. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, bring it here. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and also bring it here. Now I want to make sure that the gaps between them are the same. So I'll select this, hold down my Ctrl key, select this, select. Then I'll go to align. And first I'm going to pick align top. Then I'll go again and I'm going to pick distribute horizontally. So we have this. Now I'm going to bring them down a bit, and this is okay. Now I'm going to change the KPIs being displayed on the visual. So I'll select this, and then under the field, I'm going to change or remove the sales amount, and I'm going to replace it with orders and orders last year. Then I'll select this and also remove the sales amount and the sales last year. And I'm going to use the profit as the value and profit for last year as the trend. Then I will select this and also remove the sales amount and the sales amount for last year. I'm going to replace them with the profit margin. So we have this here, the profit margin for last year. Then I'm going to select this again, and then I'm going to remove the sales amount and the sales last year, and I'm going to bring in the discount offered and discount offered for last year. Then we also have this. Now I'm going to select this, the profit margin. I'll go to format. I'll go to call out value. With the decimal, I'm going to make it 1. Then we also have this. Now what I'm going to do is to duplicate this. So Control C, Control V. I'm going to bring it here. Control C, Control V. And also bring this here. Control V. And also bring it here. Control V. And also bring this here. Now I'm going to create a copy of this line. So Control C, Control V. I'm also going to bring it here. Control V. Control V. Now I'm going to change this. So this is orders. And then this is profit. And this is going to be profit margin. And this will be discount. And now we are done with the KPIs. So in the next video, we are going to work on the other part of this report. So if you take a look at our sample report that we have here, we have the other visualizations here. So in the next video, that's what we are going to work on. So see you in the next video.